Wolf, right?
Yeah.
Two guys who just came and put on.
Yeah.
I spoke to Wolf. He said he down to spin the block back for a name like Jag. You know what I'm saying? Because you know Wolf, like my resume is already. I done seen most of these guys on his card. You know what I'm saying? But he said, you know, he'll spin the room, spin it back.
For a nigga like Jag,
for somebody like Jag. He actually
Yo,
said
Jag,
that.
what's up with you? What are you doing? You should be on your A-Verb shit. You got fights out here.
Yeah.
You got Arsenal. You got Swave.
Ice just recently.
Give me a fucking list.
But I said,
this fucking week's Alon is give me a fucking.
Oh,
I got Invisalign.
Oh,
give me a fucking list. You got Swave out here. You got the Arsenal fight. You got Ice just called you out. Then he should be in spaces and shit just like fucking Verb.
Facts.
Great in a fight.
Facts.
Because when a league owner see that shit, when that call come, that bag is bigger.
that bag is bigger.
That bag is bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas don't get it. And Jag is a promoter too.
Facts. And he
But
talk
Jag
crazy.
is a promoter when the battle's set up.
Yeah.
Maybe more people need to be promoted before the battle. We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up.
So
You know what I'm saying?
What do you like that Ice and Jag idea?
I like all three of those, including the Ice one. I like a lot of matchups for Wolf back on RBE, especially I like Ice in the small room on RBE too.
Calico.
Calico, you there?
Hey,
Ice and Calico.
That's the one.
That's
what they
true.
did. That's the one.
You just creating cards. Or
that's
you
the
want me
one.
this already,
But
man.
I was really thinking Calico and Showoff because I feel like the history's there.
That was the initial call, man. That was the
You know what I'm
initial
saying?
call.
Yeah, I know. And Cal is so hilarious. You know, every time you see Show, he's like, you know, you one of those battles that ARP gotta pay me to do it.
Yeah, we'll say that.
Hey, you know,
He's not lying.
disrespectfully, like,
He's
respectfully, you know.
Will say shows
He's
out
like,
there.
you're good, but you ain't all that. You don't know how to win or close out shows. I'm like, yo, Cal really talking to show like.
This nigga added a lot of money to his price.
Sure.
And he wasn't like I said this before in the past. I said to me, there's no such thing as trolling in private.
Okay.
To me, trolling is for the internet. It's
Facts,
for
facts.
social media.
Facts.
Right? There's no such thing as trolling in private. If you're trolling in private, then you're lying to somebody.
Yeah.
You're just trying to lie to somebody. We're not going to create this new trolling term in the social media era and say, oh no, I wasn't lying. I mean, lying to you in text message. I was just trolling you.
Yeah.
Don't troll me in private if it's just me and you talking.
Especially in business.
Yeah. So it's me and Cal in business, in private, and we're talking real numbers for him and Goods and him and Showoff. And he's telling me, he's like, if we do the Goods match, I'm going to charge you this. If we're going to do the Showoff match, I'm going to charge you this. And I'm just like, yo, you're putting it out of reach a little bit. And he's like, no, I'm not trying to put it out of reach. I'm not the boxer that's trying to overcharge it because I'm scared of the fight. That's just really how I feel about that matchup today. And I was just like, there's no way I'm paying you that when it doesn't make business sense. He's like, that's what I'll really create a classic with Showoff for. And I'm just like, all right, well, let's move to option B then. It is what it is. I'll get Showoff a different opponent, and we'll figure it out. And then the Goods match gets locked in. You know what I mean? For cheaper.
But is the Showoff
that's Cal.
and Cal still like something that we could see?
100%.
Okay.
100%. I think Showoff's RBE resume is crazy.
Exactly.
It's just that he got a lot of his big names early. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of his big matchups early. So I've always respected and appreciated what Showoff can do in front of top tiers and legend. He's a fucking veteran at this point. We're not talking about
100%.
blood, sweat, and tears Showoff.
Nah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So we just need matchups for him that the fans respect, that his opponents know is going to be classics too, because it takes two to create, you know, them type of moments. And when Calico feels like, nah, I'm looking at Showoff, that's when Calico is going to bring an ill will type of performance or a good type of performance to Showoff. I don't want Calico to be unmotivated, because Calico, I think, is one of those guys where you will get the best out of him if you give him prep time, and it's a battle that he really wants to do at that time.
Granted, we seen it yesterday.
Yeah. Some people, they're gonna give you a game no matter what. I think Calico is more selective, which is smart. He plays chess with his matchups, and he waits for good time, and that's smart. So,
Well, I want to segue real quick until we get to the next battle. Is RBE also putting on the best face-offs in the game as well, man? God damn, that face-off the day before, even the ones you did with Holla, the one you did with Holla, it will really wrote the story to the whole battle. So it's like, everything you like doing as far as face-off wise too. Like, how proud of you or your team and just the overall just creating these grudge matches to where the face-offs are that dope and that intense and everybody look like they want to kill each other and create that competitive energy. Because the day before the battle, I swear the energy in that room, I'm talking to Lux and talking to different, like, yo, I don't know, I need to be here, man. The energy right here is crazy. Like, this is battle rap right here.
The face-offs felt like a movie within itself. It felt like something to be at. It felt like, yo, being at those face-offs at that spot on Friday, the energy was crazy. Even outside, we was all in the street.
Nobody went to sleep the next day. All that.
It was just, it was a movie, man. But the actual turnout of the face-offs was so, like, everyone was like entertaining.
Yes.
Every single one was entertaining. They've been saying it for a long time, man. It's just something about RBE.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I can't paint that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just happens. It just happens. Like, oh, these face-offs was all crazy, and they in the comments, best face-offs ever and all that, or best face-off this year and all that. It just happens. And I think some of that is the energy of Max Out. Some of that is how we all, once again, are creating certain energy at RBE.
The matchups, you're giving good because it takes good matchups to make good face-offs.
Yeah. People have always given me credit for that, being one of the best, if not the best matchmaker. You know what I'm saying? They've always given me that credit. I've seen that for years. And they were like, if he doesn't create a matchup that on paper goes, oh, perfect, he creates a matchup that you never thought of and you're not sure of, and then it happens, you're like, oh, now I understand what he saw. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So one or the other. And I'm not saying everything always hits.
Nah,
but it's creativity.
Hollow and Math and Jones, Cassidy, you know what I'm saying? Like Cassidy and Hitman. So it's like you have a history of doing that. Even Mook versus Verb, like all of the face-offs.
Nobody wanted. They was like Mook was supposed to battle at that time, T-Top or Surf or Hollow.
Yeah.
Nobody that's typical battle rap.
I remember.
Nobody asked for this ARV. We didn't ask for this.
Real talk.
They try to burn us for that.
Yeah,
it's like,
I remember.
Cool, watch this. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of battles that y'all didn't ask for that ends up crazy. If every battle that goes on is a battle that y'all asked for, then I'm not even a matchmaker. I'm not even a matchmaker at that point. There are a lot of battles that was out there, and like we picked them up. QB and Arsenal, nobody wants to do it. It's not gonna happen anywhere else. Picking it up.
Dope.
Cool. You know what I'm saying? Goods and Calico, picking it up. All right, Hitman and Bill, picking it up. It's been 8 years, nobody wants it, picking it up. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? But then there's also times you just be like, Cassidy versus Hitman.
Yeah, no,
How?
That was out of the blue. I ain't gonna lie.
And you ended up with one of the biggest main events in battle rap history.
The biggest face-offs.
No, the biggest face-off, not one of them. That's stamp.
You say, yo, put respect on my name, though.
Yeah, that's stamp. But one of the biggest main events in battle rap history.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it's just like
it was a shift in that.
And not even just that, even the risky return shit. Because I seen some of that with Young Ill. I seen people saying, yo, why isn't Young Ill coming back with a warm-up battle? Why is he jumping straight into a joint with a battle of the champion of the year?
Yeah, I saw a lot of that too. Facts.
And we've never been like that. You come back over here as a return. If we respect you, we're putting you in front of a killer.
Yeah, I see you say that to Easy when y'all was going back and forth.
Yeah, we actually respect you.
Yeah.
I don't want you to do a warm-up, and then from a marketing standpoint, you only get to return in that moment. Why waste that energy?
That's real.
So when Jay Mills comes back, you guys say, give him a warm-up. It's Jay Mills.
Yeah.
And we're fresh off of bringing Mook back.
Yeah.
The energy of bringing Jay Mills back now is through the fucking roof.
100%.
So no, we got to put him in front of another killer and another top tier. Sean, Jag comes. We don't know what Jag is going to look like. Math Hoffa though.
Facts.
All right?
That's real.
Oh, 40 Cal's coming back. We ain't seen him since Fight Club. Cool. Ill Will.
Jeez.
I'm not losing the buzz and the excitement of the question mark. I'll take the hit of the, I don't know, and this is a risk, or we never, I'll take the hit. But then when it lands, it's like, now give him his creativity points and give him his points for wanting to step out there and be a risk taker, not saying, all right, if it's not sold on paper to the fans, I can't touch it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it takes to be a matchmaker and walk in these type of shoes, man. It's not easy.